Let's do a more complex one. This is our true story. Here's a hospital that has 18 months of decreasing service quality scores. Now in a hospital there's two kinds of quality scores. There's clinical quality, which says if they fix my knee, does it work? If they fix my kidney, does it work? That's clinical quality. Service quality is, do they treat me with care and dignity and respect while I'm there? Now everybody here has been in a hospital, either as a visitor, as a family member, as a patient, and you know that service quality makes such a difference. Not only, I think, on the healing afterwards, but the reputation of the hospital, how we feel about how that care was given. So, 18 months of decreasing service quality score, and he has several metrics. Number one, the outside marketing firm gives him a number based on interviewing and quantifying these interviews from 200 patients that came the previous month. Second one is they have corporate rankings. There's, 20, 30 hospitals in this system, and you can tell where you rank. Both of those are highly motivating to say, we need to fix this. But the thing that made the most difference on what he really wanted is he's the new CEO. He had lived in this house for just several weeks. Some guy comes over to his house, a neighbor that he doesn't know. Bang, bang, bang on the door, and he opens the door and he says, are you the new CEO of the hospital? And he says, I am. He says, let me tell you what happened. I'm sitting in that little room in that little chair by my mother. It's 11 o'clock at night. She's sleeping. She's 83 years old. At about 11 p.m., someone in scrubs with no name tag comes in, picks up the sheet and goes, whoa, and drops it and leaves and never comes back. That's unacceptable. Fix it. So he gets his team together. He says, I'm highly motivated to change not only the numbers, but the service behind the numbers. And so what's he do? He sets first clarifying a measurable goal. Now here's what he did. Increase service quality scores by 15% by year end. And you look at that and you say, is it specific and measurable? Yes. Is it time bound? Yes. But if that's the only goal that this organization had set, there would have been yo-yoing. They would have fallen short. So they added the second huge component that separates the real influencers from the ones that say, I know. Achieve best-in-class scores in 2 years and sustain them forever. The goal we set affects our approach and influence. No yo-yos. That's an important point. Now, the second point I want to talk about is how do you get buy-in to these